Woo! It's your main man, Derek Sleezy Evans, man, back. Well, not back. I mean, well, I am back, but it's officially the start of my podcast. You know what I'm saying? Podcast, talk show, whatever you want to call it, man. I'm here, man. I'm here to talk about things that I like. You know what I'm saying? Things y'all may like too. You know what I'm saying? I was going live and all that jazz there. I decided, like, hey, I'm going to just pre record it, put it out there, argue with y'all in the comments, come back in the comment section and just go back and forth with people, you know, and see where it goes from there. I'm not one of those people that, you know what I'm saying, oh, it's going to work because I do it. I'm sleazy. No, I'm gonna put it out there. Keep putting it out there until it catch. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm Darius Sleazy Evans. The name of the show is The Duck Butter Show. It's things that I love, things I hate, things, everything else in between. So, it just gonna talk about stuff. It's no particular thing, no relationship show. Might talk about that. You know, I'm more of a nerd. I'm on the nerd side of things, though. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I mean, but I still like, the nerd side of stuff. And I was talking to my wife and my friends about just the different type of things that I like anyway. As far as like my TV selection, like my TV selection ain't the same as most people, and some people be like, I'm different too. Y'all be trying. Cause when I was trying to get y'all on Game of Thrones years ago, and I remember, and they're like, I'm not watching no show about no dragons, yada yada yada. I was like, it's not really about dragons. You should really watch Game of Thrones. And it turned out to be a good show, didn't it? I know it did. I know it turned out to be a good show because all of y'all ended up watching it. You loved it, and then you hated the ending because everybody talked. I was like, wasn't there many people watching this at first? Not the black community, because y'all all hated the last season and how it ended. So that's how I knew everybody jumped on. Then y'all on, the House of the Dragon. But I also got a few of my shows that I really love to watch, man. That know what I'm saying, some may be new to you, some may be old to you, but like far as like I'm a show watching. If I watch like movies and stuff like that, I like a little dystopia TV. It's scrolling down to about like futuristic film, time travel, zombies, that type of thing. And it just that it gives me a sense of like, man, what would I do in those type of situations? I don't know how I would act in a zombie situation. I'd probably be one of the people that's a zombie already because I ain't no fast runner. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably be like, gotta fight back. You see what hit him with the scissor. But no, man, I ain't one of them people. In futuristic films, I think they're amazing for the simple fact of it never comes into, you know what I'm saying, to play. Like none of the stuff that the Jetsons thought we were gonna be or what Marty McFly portrayed everything how it was gonna be when they came around to us. None of it came out. None of it came to be like this. So I just like them kind of shows. Dystopia. If you don't know dystopia, it's like when a society has crashed and crumbled and everybody they eating the paste looking foods. Not most of the time, but everybody just we're at a point in time like where everything is messed up. Dystopia movies are cool to me too. Like it just it just that's what I be into. You know what I'm saying? That's how I relax. I don't relax on drug. There's nothing wrong with the drug dealing show. Nothing wrong. Shout out to 50 Cent. And like, no, I think they finna do another the full story to the pay for him and Cameron. They finna do the full paid and store full story like all the. I think Cameron said between DC and New York, so they're gonna do a lot of that. But I'm here to talk about some of, you know what I'm saying, the shows that I like and I think that are great shows. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I'm gonna start off with number one. It ain't, and none of this is in any particular order. Let's start there. I'm not putting this in order for people like, oh man, you put this one over that one in. I can't believe you. No, I'm not putting this or that over nothing. I'm just telling you, look, these are some of my favorites, and I'm watching them. So whatever, what is no order. The first one up is Pluribus, man. I don't know if y'all already watching this show. It's an Apple show. Very, very, very good show. You know what? And that's another thing. Before I just really get deep down into this, I'm not good with actors and actresses' name. I just know if a show is good or not. I'm one of those people, and I'm gonna do that on a whole nother episode too, talking about how we as people pretty much ruin, directors and writers or how they doing shows because we complain, it's not realistic. It's a especially with the Marvel. We're gonna Marvel DC. Y'all ruined it, and I'm gonna get back to that. But Pluribus, but back to a Pluribus. Good man, 10 out of 10 show. The lady that's playing in the show, man, great actress. She gonna get on your nerves. She gonna get on nerves because it's first of all it's a show about this virus that I ain't gonna get all the well I don't know you here. So it's a show like the virus. You can look it up. It's a virus that had got a hold of everybody, and I don't know how it ended up. You know what I'm saying? Doing everybody bad like this. Matter of fact, I got a little trailer to it, but I I like the show because the lady was just she stuck, and I don't know how I would act in a situation like this. Neither like I don't know what I would do if everybody in the world was attacked by a virus and I was the only person that didn't get the virus. And it's on Apple TV. It's just on episode 5, so that's why I really can't tell you too much about the show. Is because it's still going on right now. I mean, I guess whenever you watch this, it may be on episode 6, 7, or 8. But I will say Pluribus is one of them shows that I'm gonna recommend y'all go out there and watch, man. If not, go watch the trailer to it. This is the trailer to the show right here. It's an Apple television show. Come on. Some of y'all already be watching this stuff on the Fire Stick anyway. Don't act like y'all ain't got y'all Fire Stick with it jailbroke and y'all to be watching. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. But no, Pluribus is a 10 out of 10. It's one of the ones I recommend, man. Y'all go watch it. It ain't, it ain't one of them shows you gonna catch on right away because hey, I don't even know what's really going on with it. I'm gonna tell you that much. But I say go watch it. It's a 10 out of 10. And that's it. That's just Pluribus one of the ones. But the next one we're gonna talk about, because I ain't got that much on Pluribus, Fallout. Fallout is one of them ones too. You be like, man, I thought my child played that on the video game, or my husband sit over there and play the game all day. Great show. Made my wife sit down and watch it because I don't play the video game neither. I play a little simple stuff. I'm still stuck on Mario 3, even though I didn't beat it a gajillion times and Tetris and stuff like that. I'm still nostalgic. I'm a Street Fighter type of guy. But I've watched plenty of my friends play this game. I had a friend named I still got, I'm gonna say I had a friend. I have a friend named Tori, man. He plays Fallout. Like this is one of them games he plays. Like I can't get into it. It's too difficult. But as far as the show, man, the show is a 10 out of 10 on the show, man. It's about those dystopian times. You find out that America and all the countries, what could happen to right now in this day. And you're going to see as we get along, more shows that we talk about going to have this similar kind of theme. And I told you, I have a kind of love for these different kind of shows. But as I was saying, like you find out that all of the countries and the rich people in the world set off nuclear bombs, bombed the whole planet. Everybody was down in these fallout silos underground. They was in these little chambers underground. Some people did, some people weren't. And the whole thing is one of the girls get out of the silo to look for her daddy because somebody broke down into one of their fallout shelters and kidnapped her father. So it's like a journey, but you got to watch. It's like a whole bunch of funny stuff that come along the way to that. Like I give this one like you know what I'm saying. I thought I said 10 out of 10 on the last. I don't know if I'm not really good at the ratings. Let me say that much, but I will say that it's a good one too. Fallout. Like season 2 is going to come out. It's first of all, Pluribus, like I said, is on fifth season of the fifth episode of the first season. So Fallout, this is the second season. I think it's going to come out in December. This is an Amazon Prime show. So if you have Amazon, you can watch this free. You ain't gotta jailbreak your thing to watch it because you already got the Fire Stick, so it should be already on there. But no, Fallout. Dystopian times is about you got ghouls and all this stuff. Ask your kids about it if they ever played it on the game and see how they feel about it. But the show itself, I give it, I don't know, I guess a 7, 8 out of 10, man. It's not a bad show. It ain't one to one. You'll see once you start, it starts off so good. It starts off with them all happy and go lucky underground in these little bunkers and stuff like I was saying earlier. Then it just take off from there. I'm talking about it really takes off from there. So anybody that's into these kind of movies, I'm telling you, man, move over there to it, man. I will not lead you astray on this, man. Fallout, 10 out of 10 on this show. And anybody that don't believe me, ask somebody that didn't watch it. Or just read the comments on it. They'll tell you. It ain't all about the, like I said, the drug dealing shows all the time. Watch something different. It is what it is. And my next one, man, what I got next? I forgot what order I put these in. First, I told you I ain't in no Pacific order. And Pacific is not just an ocean, too. It's the other word, too. I don't know. Severance. Come on now. Don't ask me no questions about this. Once you start Severance, it's another Apple TV show. And I keep telling people, Apple TV is, I always tell people that it's like a it's Tubi with a budget. They be having some movies and shows on here that I be like, all right, I could tell they got this could be on Tubi, but I could tell they got a little bit more better equipment than the people on Tubi. So I ain't gonna I ain't gonna front on it. Know what I'm saying? So Severance one of them shows, man, that I don't even think the people that created the show really know what's going on with Severance. They dang on self. So I think they made Severance with, hey man, we're gonna figure this thing on out if we write it, and we're gonna get to this point and everything in the middle, cause it's gonna be some stuff when you watch it, you be like, I still don't get what's going on. I think they going into their third season. Second season ended with a shaboing. I mean a shaboing boing. If there's either pause on that, whatever shaboing boing is. That the second season ended kind of wild, man. I think y'all should watch it. Because I'm gonna tell you the premises of the show is when you like they signed up for the severance program, which splits your brain into like not literally cut it into. It splits your brain into like when you go to work, you forget about your real life, and when you go to back to your real life, you forget about work. Some people like, oh, that sounds like a plan now. No, you once you get to watching the show, you'll understand like, man, why it's probably not a plan or a good idea. So you know what I'm saying? But Severance, watch the show, man. I just like it, man. It's just one of those weird shows that I feel like everybody should get into. But don't ask me no questions about it because I have no idea what's going on in Severance. I couldn't tell you what's going on in the show. I really couldn't. I don't think nobody, like I said, I don't think nobody that's really watching it can tell you what's going on in Severance. They couldn't. I just know that it takes place in a basement of a building, and when they come out, they in a town there's always snowing. I have never seen what they at without snow in it. But like I said, it's in the second season, going into the third season. They never seen. I ain't never seen summertime. I ain't never seen nobody here get in the swimming pool. I take that back. Second season, but it was an indoor pool. But I have never seen anyone without a coat on. And it's always cold on Seven, so it's a good show to watch in the wintertime. So I'm gonna say it's a Christmas show. It may be it's real Christmassy and cold all the time. So I ain't seen Christmas lights, but I'm gonna say it's a Christmas show. But I'm gonna give Severance 7 out of 10. Just because it's difficult to follow at times, but it's a good show. And I still don't know what the numbers mean. If anybody know what I'm talking about, the numbers or whatever, I guess they tell you about it in second. I still didn't get it. But go watch Severance right now. Turn off your TV. Go watch all the good shows I'm telling you about right now. Let's see what we got next. Because I told you I'm just throwing these out here. No particular order. From I ain't gonna waste y'all time with this. From I'm really not gonna waste your time with this because From gonna make you fight the producer, the actors, everybody in this show because nothing in this show. We still don't know where we at. We know we in the forest, and every day when the sun go down, these little weird things come out, or people that'll look that's always smiling at you. It's a crazy show. Crazy show. I don't know where they at. They can't leave the town. If you try to leave, you just in a loop. You just going round and round and round and round. And they haven't answered nothing. 4 to 5 seasons. I'm gonna say we what, fourth season, fifth season? Fifth season. Ain't answered nothing. This is one show that ain't told us nothing. And I wanna go fight somebody, fist fight somebody. Hand to hand combat till they tell me what's really going on in the show and what are these people and what is the 1782 and 1489 on the bottles, like the no. I don't know. I'm like this show. It's a good one. This one that you watch when you ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna swing at the air like Trey on Boys in the Hood, because when it ends, the last season ends. It's not the last season because they got more seasons. When that last little season ends, you gonna punch at the air. You gonna be like, none of this makes sense and I don't get it. Somebody help me. But now from it's pretty decent, man. I get they like I said, they stuck in the forest. They running from this stuff, man. It's best that none of them go out at night. That's the best bet for any of them, because you go out at night, it might not make it out. But you gotta I forget. Well, I'm gonna leave that to y'all. But they got these little things, these little talons that they have that keep them. I think I'm saying the word right. They keep them safe though, but after a while, I mean, it don't matter, and you can't invite them in. You can have the things hanging outside your door all you want to, but once you invite them in, like on Sinners, I guess Sinners took that from them. Hold up now, Ryan Coogler. Hold up now. Oh, got that from. I have to see something about that. But no, go watch From. And this final one, man, we finna talk about before I get on out of here, because I don't like running my mouth too much, because some people like running their mouth. I do too, but I ain't gonna run it too much this time. This is my next main show that I love with all my heart. This show so far that I actually went and read, and I ain't gonna say read, I went and listened to the audiobooks. I used to go on my walking trails every day. And I used to cut the audiobooks on to this show because this show was so good that I really didn't understand, like, why did it end so soon? Like, why'd you go so soon? Now this show fire, man. Nothing beats Silo. Another, like I said in the beginning about Fallout, it's another one of those. The world blew up everything America did. America did it. What I ain't told you in this on the show yet, but in the books, we blew up the world and then put people in these silos down in the ground. But people in the silos don't know that there's other silos. They think that they are the only silo in the ground. So over time, people start figuring out, like, hey man, outside ain't really poison, and it really is. So you just gotta watch it. It's one like this show is a 10 out of 10 for real. I'm waiting on season 3. I read the books. If you into that type of thing, man, it's called I can't think of the name of the book right now off the top of my head. Oh, it's called Dust and stuff like that. It Dust and something and something. It's 3 books to it, man. I have no complaints on Silo. But one thing I do know, y'all need to go watch Silo, man. Right now, it's an Apple TV show, as you can see, but I'm I can't get into it. Oh yeah, Common in it. You want to watch it? Common in that thing. For the ladies that like Common, you might not like his character. His character might be a little green in the beginning because he working. He gonna be working with the bad side, and then after a while, he be like, "Hold up now, what the fuck going on?" But he still gonna be green once he want nigga once he find out the truth. He still be green, but he kind of have his eyes open to it. But these shows right here are the shows that, man, I'm telling y'all, as a black community, we need to sit down together and just enjoy it. We ain't always got to be gangsters. We got Pluribus. I'm going to run through it again. We got Fallout. We got goddamn on Severance, man. We got From. That one you going to punch the air from. And Silo. That's my baby there, man. Just go watch these right now on your little bootleg streaming service. I already know. I already know what y'all do. But go watch them. These are the ones I recommend. I got more that I'll watch. I'll come back and do it. But this is my series, man. The Doug Butter Show, man. I'm just do a whole bunch of like I said, the stuff that I like to do. So, man, I want to say, man, God bless y'all. Happy Thanksgiving, cause this is Thanksgiving time. I guess it's gonna air. I've got my Christmas tree up. Christmas time. I ain't got it plugged up. I'm not gonna plug it up right now. This my light bill already high. But man, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, man. Turn up, get buck. It's going down, baby. It's your main man, Sleezy. Ah.